Watch, MAGA man dares Antifa Gandalf to swing, dishes out brutal lesson when he does. Although the left says otherwise, liberals have been the main source of violence since the election of President Donald Trump. Proving just that is a viral video in which a Trump supporter dared a member of Antifa, who just happened to look a bit like Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, to take a swing as the man got in his face. The Trump supporter would soon dish out a brutal lesson when the far-left protester decided to oblige, forcing the MAGA man to defend himself. The incident took place in Los Angeles, California, where pro-Trump and anti-Trump forces clashed on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, according to Breitbart. Although the left claimed to be there to take part in a peaceful protest, they were complicit in their fair share of violence, as seen in a video going viral after a rumored member of Antifa and Wizard look-alike decided to square off with a MAGA man, later identified as Gerald Thomas. With one wearing the iconic "Make America Great Again" hat and the other wielding an anti-Trump sign of some kind, the two were exchanging obscenities and threats, as can be heard at the beginning of the YouTube video. However, things were about to go beyond a verbal level as the MAGA man dared the Antifa Gandalf to take a swing. Without a moment's notice, the far-left protester decided to oblige, slapping Thomas in the face with the sign. Unfortunately for him, he was about to learn a brutal lesson now that the Trump supporter was allowed to act in self-defense. Just like that, Thomas dished out a few nasty blows, but the worst was yet to come. According to Wid's review, the MAGA man came out victorious with a final blow as he knocked out the Antifa Gandalf and dropped him like a sack of potatoes. At that time, a leader of the protest could be heard shouting, "Do not engage," in a self-righteous tone, speaking to the fellow leftists in the group. Of course, those all around tried to act as though their demonstration was peaceful when, in fact, it was their side that once again initiated the violence. Liberals have another thing coming if they think that their actions will go unanswered after they inflict violence. That may have happened for a few months, but that time has long been over. Showing the exact kind of cowards that they are, though, they're now demanding that demonstrators remain peaceful, knowing that Trump supporters are fighting back. Too bad for them, they're realizing that acting like a child and expressing their emotions in a physical manner doesn't ever end up too good for them. In the end, it's always the same, they're either arrested, left bloodied, or knocked out. Even better yet, when either one of those does happen, there isn't anyone of any relevance who feels bad for them. You hit someone, be prepared to get hit back, it's that simple. President Donald Trump's supporters are done taking the abuse of the childlike left, and at this point, liberals are learning a pretty brutal lesson from the long list of almost uninterrupted losses. If you can't control yourself, don't start crying when someone gives you the spanking that your parents should have. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe Breaking News 365 channel. Goodbye and see you again.